Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Camping with Coleman. It's your boy Josh, aka Coleman, and as you can see, we're in the studio today and we have got some awesome products here to go over. Before we get started, I'm just going to go ahead and shout out the company we are going to be working with and reviewing today. This is Team KNK Hardware. These guys basically specialize in stainless steel hardware for your RC cars, trucks, and whatnot. They're basically they are passionate about RC themselves. It's a small mom and pop shop. They come out of the Midwest, and they started doing this just so they would have some hardware for their own RCs that was, you know, up to the standard they were looking for. And long story short, it spiraled out of control, and now they have a booming little business, and they produce an awesome product. And not only do they produce an awesome product, they make that product very, very, very user-friendly. And I'm going to go over that just a little bit today. We're not going to go into too much detail. I just kind of want to touch on a few things. And most importantly, we're going to do a new product release. Yeah! Something I always like doing, something I don't get to do as much as I would like. People send me new products. I like new products. Let's go over those. Alright, so before we get started, I'm going to show you their website real quick, just because I want you guys to get familiar with this. This is where you're going to need to go. I got my trusty, as I like to call it, a Palm Pilot, because I'm an old man, apparently. It's a Samsung Tab 4, I think, is what it is. But let's see if I can get this to focus a little bit. Team KNK Hardware, alright? You can see that, www.teamknkhardware.com. Alright? You can see the trucks on the top. You see that? You see right here, they've got an awesome event planned out. It's going to be going down here very soon. This is the Team KNK Top Truck Challenge and Extreme RC Off-Road Racing event. Gates open at 7 a.m., registration at 8 a.m., drivers meeting at 10 a.m., sponsored by a million of the best companies out there, including my sponsor, ckrc, cowrc. Oh man, there's a bunch of them on here. I don't want to go through and name all of them, but as I was saying, they are one of my new sponsors. They're supplying me with some awesome hardware now, and I want to go over that with you guys. So let's get started. First things first, we are going to go over the Mega Bag. This is awesome. This is a 1,500 piece kit right here. Cap, button, flathead hardware kit. Just to give you an idea of what all is in this, because it would take me forever to just go ahead and read that. I'm going to put this up here so you can screenshot it if you want to, or pause it and go ahead and read what they have in there. This is an awesome kit. If you're not sure what you're going to need, get this one because it'll have everything. Alright, it's a great start. You just throw all the other screws and nuts and bolts and everything you got in your just little stash, throw them all away. You don't need those. Get this. You're going to be able to start fresh with matching hardware. It's great. I am very, very excited to have this. I'm actually working on trying to find a proper organizing bin. I know my buddy Trevor, aka RCEC now, I think is what he's going for. Him and JCM are getting a little crew together, and they're pushing pretty hard to bring some East Coast stuff clear over to the West Coast, it sounds like. Maybe I'll do an RC News about that. Reach out to me, Trevor, if you want to get that on the RC News, buddy. And anyways, they're kind of the guys that started turning me on to this in the first place. Seeing their posts about it on Instagram and things like that. And I'm, so shout out to Trevor. Trevor, you're doing good, buddy. I don't know where I was going with that, but he's got a really cool organization bin, and I'd kind of like to find something like that. I really like that. So moving on from that, now if you do know what you need, they have specific hardware kits, and that's where this gets good. This is a 200-piece SCX10 kit. I don't know if you can see that there. I'm trying to make sure my lighting's right. It's a little funky today. But this is the 200-piece SCX10 hardware kit. It's all stainless hardware, and it is literally built just for the Axial SCX10. Now what you can do, and I was talking with Mike about this, is you can actually pull up the exploded view or the part sheet or whatever, you know, for an axial SCX10, and you can assemble your SCX10 kit with this. So when you get your new SCX10 kit, before you even put it together, go ahead, order up one of these at the same time, and assemble it with true stainless steel hardware from Team KNK. You'll get your decals in there. You'll get basically everything is labeled and packaged individually. I don't know if you can see that in there, but each little item is labeled and packaged individually, just like on the back. So you can actually go through and assemble your SCX10 with the axial how-to or the axial guide, you know, the axial handbook, and just use these pieces instead of the axial pieces if you want, and you can get some hardware upgrades right from the get-go. So I saw a post on Facebook from Axial asking what I would upgrade first. I put driver mod, but to be honest with you, if you're buying an Axial SCX10 kit and you're going to do some upgrades, you might as well start before you even put it together, and put it together the right way with the Team KNK SCX10 stainless steel hardware kit. It's a great way to go. Now, if you're like me, I get picky. All right, I'm very picky about things, and I'm not the best by any means. That being picky doesn't mean you're the best. It just means you have a certain thing that you're looking for, a certain taste, a certain style or look that you're going for. And for me, certain trucks don't need the bling bling. They don't need this bright, you know, stainless look. You know, so for some of these trucks, I've always in the past, even though I'll put stainless steel hardware in some of them, I will go through and paint over it black. And that winds up costing me more money because I got to buy the paint if I don't have it. It takes more time. I got to let it dry. I might get overspray. I might mess something up, mess with the brush, whatever. It's a pain in the butt. So Team KNK has an answer for that. And that's where we're going to get into our new product release for the day. I would like to introduce you guys to the Monster Bag Black 700-piece Team KNK Hardware kit. Look at that. Yes. Oh yes. What you were seeing is black. Now the washers and the nuts are still gonna be silver or whatever, but look at that. You know what, let's just open this up. You guys, someone said earlier they hate looking at stuff through the bags, and I don't blame you guys. Let's go ahead and crack this open. We're going to open the first ever kit from Team KNK. This is the first ever Monster Black bag on the market, and I am stoked to be able to do this for you guys. Big shout out to Team KNK for picking me to do this reveal for them. I'm very excited, and these, oh dude, look at the color of those. Those are my new favorite Team KNK stickers. The orange with the black and the charcoal. That is really cool. That's going on something. Oh, that just works for me. With Team cowrc, the cowrc. I don't know if you guys know about that. If you're just now tuning into my channel, I'm sponsored by cowrc and Novak and a few other really awesome companies like ckrc, stuff like that. And I'm always trying to find stickers that match. You know, even though I have the stickers from those companies, I'm always trying to find stickers that match those color schemes, right? So even like if I could have like you know, like cowrc, they do a good job of that. They make their stickers in a lot of different colors, so I can have them to match different paint schemes and things like that. And I really like that. That's awesome. Good thinking, guys. So let's go ahead and lay these out here. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this stuff over, slide the stickers over, and I'm just gonna dump this out. Boom. Comes in a big bag like that, and then it's pre-packaged individually, labeled by the size, the head, everything. It's, oh man, this is just awesome. Okay, so let's just grab something and pull it up here. We'll pull up these ones right here. Oh, and another thing they always do, I should shout this out. In each one of these packages, there is always like 1 or 2 extras. I remember him telling me that. Can you see that on there? There we go. There's always 1 or 2 extras. So if you order an SCX10 kit and by chance you drop a screw and you just can't find it, you're not up, you know, yeah, you're not SOL. So I try not to cuss on my channel just in case there's little kids watching this. But it's okay if you lose a screw, because there's usually going to be 1 or 2 extra in there just for that reason. These guys really thought this through. So here's some 3mm by 8mm button heads right here. And I'm going to pull one out, get it out of here, just to show you guys some of the quality on this. You know, try to get it to focus. in my palm here, if that's possible. I don't know if that's gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Maybe. Come on, camera. Let's see. Let's see. Give me my money's worth here. Can you focus? Focus on the screw. All right. Anyways, yeah, we're just goofing off here. Anyways, I will put some shots of these screws and stuff up on my Instagram and my Facebook later. So if you guys want to see this stuff all up close and better focus, definitely check out my Instagram, my Facebook. The links for that are always down in the description. And there's also links for Team KNK Hardware down in the description and my other sponsors as well. So if you guys have not checked out my sponsors before to see what they offer, this is just one of many amazing products that my sponsors all offer. And that's why I kind of choose to go with the sponsors I have. They think before they act, and they put together good products, and they actually ask the community what they want, what they need. That's why I'm going with these guys. They are offering not only just standard stainless steel, but they're offering a black option as well. That is just too cool. Alright, you guys, I'm going to keep dragging on if I go any longer at this. I'm just kind of mumbling now. So please check them out. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching my little cruising video yesterday. I know it was kind of unusual of me. And yeah, piece of chicken grease. Aloha, mahalos, all that good stuff. Subscribe, like, share, and I will probably drop another video today or tomorrow or something. I'm kind of on a roll right now. Love you guys. Peace.